my uncle Jack, he watches things like this, and I remember something he told me many years ago. He said, um, yeah, do most people think about what they say? Is that what entertains their mind? But, I want to talk about this little subject very quickly, that from my subjects that I do about what men face and the hardships they face and the people they encounter, and what, you know, basically men deal with every day or at some part of their life, they see something. Now, the transgender community seem to be a bonded community that want to protect the honour of Chaz Bono, because that's their godly leader. That's the person, one of the people who support their cause. Now, anyone who speaks against the transgender community or whatever may be, a lot of people seem to get offended. They've got these organisations and rallies and shit knows what in the transgender community, and people who deal with public relations and whatever. Now, I've had some posts not removed yet by YouTube, but people have withdrawn their advertisements because of my comments to do with very logical comments to say that Chaz Bono does not have a penis. Although Chaz Bono has a vagina, Chaz Bono has decided to identify herself as a man. It's very much a public figure, and a lot of people are rallying behind a woman who would dress in men's clothing and take testosterone to grow a beard, and I mean, what do you do? I don't know if Chaz has to go to the men's section of the shoe store at JCPenney, but or Walmart to buy a pair of men's shoes or women's shoes. Well, that's not the point. The point is that these people can feel very offended if you don't agree with their beliefs, the belief system, that, if you get your breast surgically removed and you haven't got cancer or any other sort of problem that exists, and you wear men's clothes, and maybe even a men's baseball cap that says something on there, maybe a handicap, I don't know, with hands on it, and get a testosterone injection, get some start reading some manly books, don't talk a bit gruffy like I do. That's why I'm very good come across as a punk, a bully. It's very hard for people to understand here in America, for instance, that you can call a woman a man when they wear men's clothing and they take testosterone shots. It becomes pretty fucking weird. And if you don't agree with that, some arsehole wants to go and sue you because you're discriminating because they could be a man. Yeah, anyway. I've had, as I said before, my commercials removed from my Chaz Bono Does He Have a Penis from YouTube because, you know, people are offended by me getting paid for telling people that a woman with a vagina who gets their breasts removed, takes testosterone shots and wears men's clothing is still got a woman's vagina. You can reconstruct, as they call it. You can try and reconstruct and make a mechanical penis or something that you can strap onto yourself, and, you know, or carry a bag of marbles in your underpants in a sack. But that's not the point of what my conversation is about. And the point is, I don't have a fucking clue right now than telling the truth that, you know, vagina's a vagina, and, you know, if you grow a beard on the face like, you know, my great auntie, she could have been regarded as a man because she had whiskers on the front of her face and one really big, long, moly type whisker there. Hey, you know, I think I might be wrong here. You know, one of my old aunties, she grew some whiskers. Hell, I guess she would have wore a pair of jumpers one time, or a pair of pants, I guess, back in those days. So I'm trying to, yeah, I might have to ask my mother about my great auntie. Did she ever wear pants and a shirt? Because she had whiskers on the front of her face, and she had one little moly one there. Was she a man? Because the way that the media is now, women can do that and call themselves a man. They can grow some whiskers and probably grow that big mole there, wear a pair of pants and a shirt, and they call them transgender or transvestite or whatever may be, trans something.